Gen 2 is absolutely vibing. Doing legally well. I'm going to sell illegal substances to Gen 2. This screenshot will be used as evidence in court. Holy shit, is that Phoenix right? Insert Miles Edgeworth sprite here. Objection. User GayMattPat never specified what kind of illegal substance they were to sell, let alone where it would be illegal to sell it, for example, an unchaperoned sheep in a truck bed in the state of Montana. Hold it. Although that may be so, that does not change the fact that user GayMattPat still stated that they are to sell substances that are illegal. Why does location matter when it is clearly stated that it is against the law? WO, this case is intense, poor GayMattPat. I'm going to bomb Gen 2. Cannot wait. Aim for me, please kill me please, I got that dog in me and he needs to be euthanized. Objection. Consider for a moment, right, the amount of locations the people in Gen 2 hail from. A substance that may be illegal for some sold here is not inherently illegal for all of Gen 2. Stop GayMattPat, this isn't you. No. Objection. While that may be true, there would still be a number of people in Gen 2 that this substance would be illegal for, making this operation against the law. NGOH. Gulps nervously, and my best friend Jamie told me to say it. I didn't do anything wrong. Sweats. I take it back, never talk to me ever again. Oh, do you have evidence of this exchange? I propose that the court call the Honorable Jamie to the stand to confirm or deny the claims from the defendant. No. It was in voice call, a few days back. Oops pants they told me to do it. Objection. Do we have any proof that this person is actually selling these materials? After all, we don't even know what exactly they're selling. For all we know, this could be a trick to lead us away from something else. I deny eBay never spoken to that thing in my life. About to block. Hold it, you say a trick to lead us away from something else, however that implies that the client is still committing illegal activities. Oh God, are we in court again? Objection, I have proof. Weird how the prosecution is attempting to let GayMattPat free of these illegal substance charges. Maybe they're part of it too. Lie, you know that was Bruce and not me. Hold it. In the court, Mr. Wright, evidence is everything. Do you have direct evidence to support the specific and variety of illegal substance to be sold or activity to be carried out? At least it's not divorce court this time. My proof. In 2022, Jamie WB drew my OC dirt, and ever since then our communications have never ceased. Evidence can be found everywhere in this courthouse server by looking up from Jamie WB mentions GayMattPat. I know nothing about the court, why am I here? Hello, 2022, IT was by fate. Who even are you? Well, the client stated they were committing a crime. We already have a confession. Peeks in. Oh, is this a trial? I was just looking for the nachos. What if it was a joke all along, Phoenix? What if this was a hoax? A prank? Turns into Mia. Don't give up, Phoenix. Be confident. You can only cry once this is all over. Remember, try turning the case upside down. Why is odd shit happening every time I check on Gen 2? I have to keep going. There's more to this case. I cannot stop now. Right. Yet again you find yourself making baseless accusations. With no proof, for all we know GayMattPat was saying all of this for the goofs and sillies. Backed into a corner. Well, the announcing of a crime can still be convicted if we have enough reason to believe the crime will truly be committed. And, in this case, our client has a direct criminal record. Oh, do tell the honorable court more about this criminal record, and do bear in mind, evidence is essential. It was a prank, bro. Crunches nachos from the big plate of nachos and shares with other members of the jury. As can be seen through GayMattPat's chat logs, GayMattPat has a long-time history of arson, assault, and murder. Earlier today, GayMattPat murdered a happy couple on their wedding day. I don't know how they were able to get out of that one. These are obvious crimes. GayMattPat killed my father. But that's just a theory. A crime theory. I got away with it BC, it was just a prank bro, y'all lawyers and shit be stupid, but I will date the one in the red coat, or actually both of you who wants me. NGH. Well there is no inherent relation between these previous crimes and the current matter asserted, the illegal substances to be sold in Gen 2. While that may be so, the criminal record and the client's history of committing crimes as announced directly correlates to the client's admission that they are about to distribute illegal substances. Phoenix Wright is discriminating against me, but I'll forgive him if he lets me take him on a date. Objection. Before Gay Matt Pat said they would sell these illegal substances, I had heard them plot to blow up General 2. Perhaps this illegal substance thing was a ruse, and they were only trying to cover up their eventual detonation of General 2. You make an interesting point. Very well, if you are to be so insistent on this point, I move that the investigation be held for one more day. If only so my victory is that much sweeter, after further time to realize your case is hopeless, Mr. Wright. Objection. Gay Matt Pat, can you bring my dad back? It seems I have no choice, might as well take the day before I get backed into another corner. Alright. One day. Guys, let's settle this. If either Phoenix Wright or the red suit one let me take them on a date, I will not bomb Gen 2 and sell illegal substances, and I will bring back Candy's dad. Okay y'all, I'm putting in to finish at least 1 or 2 character refs a day for this week. If I say I'm slacking, hit me with a shoe. Get back to work. Starts crying and then scuttles into a hole in the wall. Obsessed. Now y'all gimme the AF lore please. The chair attack. Excuse me, please expand. What is the chair attack? Oh wait, I think I'm remembering the chair attack. Oh god. Someone's chair zona. A full-ass PNG of a chair as an attack. The chair attack. LOL, this thing is so absurd, the history behind it is foggy. No one's sure if it was a chair zona or not. If it was a PNG or a 3D model, who the fuck knows? I think it got deleted since it was against rules, but was funny as hell. Peak 2022 art fight. It wasn't even intent, lil guy just didn't understand AF rules. Why would chairs be against rules? It's very fogged, but most overall story is that character they attacked didn't have shit to do with a chair. I will offer the mods fire in return for a new lore doc that gets pinned to the channel. Gen 2 heirs are like cavemen and can only make fire. Fuck yeah, call me a slur Hatsune Miku. That's some I never thought I'd read. That is a special sentence that no god intended to be written. What's up gang? What's up is the cooldown timer. Gen 2 has been nerfed. Go turn around and don't look back before it's too late. Get away, run far away. Oh my god, why is Gen 2 a courtroom again? I left for 2 hours, what the hell is happening? You missed everything. Gay Matt Pat and Phoenix Wright are now officially married, per off-topic wedding. I'm gonna wear one of these to the wedding. Wear all of them at once. What if we hold the wedding in here, super duper secret? Oh my god, it's beautiful honey. Maybe. Phoenix Wright, what do you think about having a super secret wedding in off-topic? I think, that sounds perfect. Who do we invite? Yes. Oh my god, that's a wonderful photo of us. Have y'all said your IDOs? No. Not yet, we haven't been asked. Would you be a husband, wife or partner or something else? Husband. Yeah sure. Gay Matt Pat, do you take Phoenix Wright to be your lawfully wedded husband? Yeah sure. Phoenix Wright, do you take Gay Matt Pat as your lawfully wedded husband? Sounds like a plan. I now pronounce Phoenix Wright and Gay Matt Pat husband and husband. One very lovely person remembered me earlier because of the dog treat story I told a very long time ago. I can't believe people remembered that. That would be me. You can't escape your past. Please, spare me. On the bright side, nothing will ever beat the person who came in here, saw me and said, weren't you on the Hamilton Amino? Furry Jesus goes hard guys. What animal is furry Jesus like? A lamb? No, like cat boy. Worm Jesus though. I'm pretty sure worm Jesus is just the wormy night image. If I tape 3 styluses together and place a strap on the back of a tablet, can I art fight people IRL? Whenever someone follows me out of the blue without me summoning them via advertisement, I always feel like an innkeeper who just had a hero walk through their front door. Weary traveler, what are you doing in my humble abode? How did you find me, if you are so mighty and strong? Please leave my horse alone, she isn't built for that criminal life. Her name is Slow Dancer. I can't hear you, I'm in the desert framing you for my crimes. Artists, what do you use to draw? Wrong answers only. Fancy stick and electric slab. A stick and dirt. Your mom. A stone tablet. I painstakingly carve all of my art into it. Feet, not mine. Chopsticks and pure spite. My bones. To chat. Why have we hard-boiled one of our dearest art fight friends? I understand that we all might be a bit peckish, but are there not bountiful fruits out in nature that we may dine upon instead? Truly puzzled, TK. Dear TK. Hungry. Kindly, Bone Dust. Dear Bone Dust. Well now, I seem to have gotten myself into a fine mess. Your previous correspondence gave me such a startling guffaw that I promptly vacated my mouth of all the liquid inhabiting it. A right shame I had just gone to quench my thirst when your letter arrived. As I stare upon my now much hydrated writing surface, I do still wish you well, and thank you for the aforementioned hilarity. Regards, TK. What is going on in this gen? They've de-evolved into writing each other hateful letters. At least they've got the spirit. Dear chat. What? From, Isla. Dear newcomers. We are using a new format for communicating. Best, Leas. Why has it just become passive-aggressive letters minus the passive part? Dear Gen 2 newcomers. Do not be afraid. This is normal. Sincerely, the Judge of Chaos. Dear chat. I don't open this for one day and we have devolved to email RPs. What went wrong? Or terribly right? With love, Tara. Dear TK. We fight at noon. July 1st, don't hold your horses. Fox. What? Dear Fox. Fisticuffs I say, I'll give you a right good wallop for your threats of violence against me. I do hope you're well prepared for the ensuring violence you have just wrought upon yourself, my good sir. You may have incited this war, however, I do not intend to hold back. With vitriol, TK. Punching the wall, I'm not gay, I'm not. Chat, I grabbed a hot coal and now my finger is burned and is hard to draw. I once ate a 2-year-old chicken nugget I found on the floor. I was 7, for clarification. Help. Why was a 2-year-old chicken nugget on the floor? That chicken nugget existed when you were 5. How was it 2 years old? Is your floor an archaeological dig site? Someone dropped it and just never picked it up. 7 years old is way too old to be eating 2-year-old nuggets off the ground. I'm very frustrated with myself. I finally finished my first ref of a character I've been wanting to draw and put a lot of time and care into, since it's a character I've had for years and my wife also likes the character. I spent well over a week on it. I go to put it on Toyhouse/Artfight and it says it's too big. Realize that instead of 1860 by 1860, I put it at 18,600 by 18,600, which I drew with a 20-pixel pen. So now I shrunk it down, the lines are 2 pixel and are pixelated instead of nice. I'm not redrawing it, but I am gonna take a break and eat and drink something before posting the crunchier picture. 18600 by 18,600 is crazy. How did your software not crash while drawing on that size? I was wondering why my phone and laptop kept chugging so bad and complaining about memory storage, but I chalked it up to old gear. You know what would be so fun? If there was a convention in July that had a room/area dedicated to art fight folks so you could hang out and draw together. We should be able to have a ball pit too. Not the ball pit. Oh no. Instead of balls it's crumbled up pieces of paper. No, not the Dashcon ball pit. Premium art fighters get an extra hour in the ball pit. I love how people reacted to my ball pit idea. I know what you guys are. What did you think about the 2028 Art Fight Con theme reveals? I know several people broke their bones, but it was funny in retrospect. And the worm pit was an idea. A worm pit sounds so fun. We can have a crafting area for making our own worms on a string. Chat, would you love me if I was a worm in the Art Fight worm pit? Absolutely zero registered panels. Just a bunch of empty rooms where periodically people wander on stage just to talk about their OC lore. Just a bunch of empty rooms with stages that you can wander onto and chit-chat. It'd be so fun. I'd take the worm pit worms and tie them together. Worm pit whip. Worm pit slingshot. Worm pit lasso. I'd become unstoppable. Me when I roll up to Art Fight Con wearing worm on a string battle armor. Trying to imagine if this looks like a giant worm on a string suit, or in regular armor lined with many regular-sized worms on a string. And there's OC drawings on the ends. Regular body armor, but the worms dangle from it like tassels. Art Fight Con has a physical fight event and it's just all of us hitting each other with pool noodles. Worms on a string as a ranged weapon. No, not pool noodles. Those giant worm on a string plushies. Art Fight Con would either be the best or worst place to get drunk at. Getting absolutely plastered in the Art Fight Con and waking up the next day with 3 new OCs and 5 art trades you need to complete that you have no memory of. It's all fun and games until someone has a Sharpie and you wake up with 200 new temporary tattoos with character IDs under them. Drunk speed dating style art trades would be so fun. Hello AF chat, how are we doing this fine time zone? Art Fight Con. Think about it. We are discussing the possibility of the Art Fight Con Ball Pit 2024. Crap, I keep forgetting I need to save refs. I don't save refs, I wait for the impending doom of day 1 to do it. Bro. The website, you won't be able to even access it, save stuff. Maybe watch out, the website is coming. Oh god, they have AirPods and they can't hear us. It's election season. Hello. Welcome to Gen 2. Someone is planning an election, I am running for president. Alright chat. Eggs or Winterstar? Is there a whole ass election going on in Gen 2? What is happening? Election for what? I vote for this balloon, I drew a smiley face on. I vote for the balloon too. Clears throat to turn on formal voice. Good day, art fighters. If I am elected as Gen 2 president, I promise to ask you all cool questions every day. That's my only policy. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hang out. Have a great fight, everyone. Vote egg for president for a star-studded future. I hope the balloon wins. Nice argument, however, this balloon is a balloon. Vote for me, I am Cato. Okay friends, for vote casting react to this message with Stardust for eggs, Seafoam for Winterstar and Balloon for the balloon. Vote balloon. The balloon is going to win by a landslide, isn't it? You wound me. Help the balloon Habshez. Balloon 2024. Balloon 2024 campaign. Let's go. The immediate and overwhelming support for Balloon. I think I did a good job as the Balloon's campaign manager. I'm so proud of how far the Balloon has come, and I accept the Balloon as Gen 2 president. This is Lincoln all over again. JFK Balloon Edition. Balloon won in a landslide. Balloon is Gen 2 president. I blinked and that happened. What? Balloon president. Gen 2 lore goes wild. From monarchy to democracy in the span of like 18 hours. Such wise words. Balloon is making such a noble honorable speech right now. Whenever Balloon says, it brings me to tears. The face OMG VVDHDHSGD. Love how we're turning Balloon presidency into a cult in a span of 15 minutes, good job guys. Balloon megachurch when? You know, I could definitely work on an animatic right now, but I'm so easily distracted that I'm instead here, watching the Balloon president. Day 1 of Art Fight, broke my stylus. My tablet pen nib broke off inside the pen and melting a needle into it didn't work. They're so expensive to replace and take precious AF time. Any tips on drawing? Pick up pencil. I made the line art in the sketch layer. I lost my stylus. Mandatory posture check. I see y'all with that shrimp posture. Straighten your back so there's at least one straight thing about you. No, I shaded on the wrong layer. Help. That's 15 minutes of work gone. Okay, Gen 2, who's your favorite OC? Sung Ho. He's a detective. I suspect he's my favorite because I'm sorry about what I did to him. Nothing like finishing up the sketch phase of an animation only to realize you messed up a fatal bit on the character you're animating and now gotta go back and fix it for every single frame. At least we weren't in the line art phase. Day 1 of art fight. Art fight is down. GG y'all.